I'm Mohammed Alkhoori. I am the head of marketing and communications at Hub 71, Abu Dhabi's global tech ecosystem.
Thank you so much for joining us here at Hub 71. It's been an absolute pleasure to be here. Could you tell us a little bit more about your mission?
Of course, first of all, thank you so much for joining us at the event. So Hub 71's role is to grow the tech ecosystem in Abu Dhabi. We started around 6 years ago. In those 6 years, we have attracted almost 400 companies from across the world. These go across different tech sectors, including fintech, health tech, digital assets, and so on. The startups that have joined us now have raised almost 10 billion dirhams in funding. And what we do every year is we announce our impact report, which is our annual report for that year. And then we bring in the impact event where we celebrate these startups, put them on stage, and bring in tech leaders to talk about the ecosystem in Abu Dhabi.
Amazing. So obviously you've had some startups that have been very successful. Do you have any tips for any of our viewers at home who are looking to stand out from the crowd?
I think technology is obviously a big part of it, but what really stands out to us is the co-founder dynamic. I think that could really break or make a company, and just be ambitious and keep on going.
And of course, many people are now utilizing AI to their advantage. Do you find there are also some drawbacks when using AI as well?
No, I wouldn't say there's drawbacks when using AI. I think you just have to be smart about it. I mean, I heard someone talk a few years ago at an event that said, AI will not replace us. People that use AI will replace people that don't use AI. And I really do believe that's true. And we see that effects across everything. I mean, the most successful startups now are using AI. Around 80% of applicants at Hub 71 use AI. So we're really seeing that come to life more. I wouldn't say it's a threat. I think it's more of a competitive advantage.
Definitely. So when comparing last year to this year, what changes have you made and how are you looking to progress?
Of course. So we've been around for around 6 years, and we've always had a flagship program called the Access Program, where our role is to attract international startup in the C to Series A category. What we saw last year is we wanted to see how we can support homegrown startups. So we launched our Initiate program, which is a partnership with various venture builders to start bringing those startups out of the UAE. In addition, we're looking at how we can bring more international startups to explore the Abu Dhabi market. Last year, we launched a program called Immersion, where we brought in around 8 startups from Hong Kong, 8 from Japan, and this year we have 5 from India that are joining us for 2 weeks, exploring the market and seeing how they can operate in the future out of Abu Dhabi. So I think that's the biggest thing. And then second is how we're taking our startups internationally. We started off last year. We took startups to Germany, to France, to Vivatech and Jitex, Sushi Tech in Japan, Web Summit in Lisbon, and I think we're just going to keep doing that to ensure the startups that grow out of Abu Dhabi can become global unicorns.
Definitely. And of course, events like this is such a good place for people to come, to meet new people, to discuss and meet maybe even some inspirational people that inspire them to do better themselves. How important do you think it is that we continue to do events like this?
Oh, 100%. I mean, the thing, if you've heard any of our talks, the thing we talk about the most is community. And that's the way Hub 71 is built. It's how do we create opportunities for startups to meet different people, whether it's events, whether it's in our office space, networking opportunities that we do. So definitely that community is one of the biggest things that would help a startup grow.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for your time. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for joining us as well.